Hi, welcome along to DR Sports. I'm actually over here in Sierra Leone at the moment. AFTV are over here. We're doing a big watch party over here. We've been meeting fans. It's been absolutely incredible. And I'll tell you what, met a lot of Man United fans today, and they were feeling pretty confident that they were going to turn over Tottenham, but they didn't. Manchester United are out of the Carabao Cup, beaten by Tottenham by 4-3. Just finished watching the game, and I've got to say, what an incredible game. A game, I don't know what to make of this game. Do you look on it and say, what an entertaining game? Me as a neutral, entertaining game. Back and forth. I was actually watching the game with Kanu and Manu Boué. Both used to play for Arsenal. And they were looking at him. Boué was saying to me, what's going on? What is this defending? What is this goalkeeping going on? You know, it was really interesting to be watching the game with two ex-pros. And they were sort of like, what is this? And that's exactly what I felt. I mean, the goalkeeping in that game from both keepers was absolutely horrendous. What was Fraser Forster doing, right, for the goals that got Manchester United back in the game, right, which nearly cost Tottenham? I mean, Tottenham were 3-0 up and they nearly threw it away. And then what was the United goal? You can't blame Onana for this one. Can't blame Onana for this one. What was the United goalkeeper doing for the goal that went in from Tottenham from another set piece, by the way? Another set piece that they've conceded from Manchester United. And Manchester United are out of the Carabao Cup. And Ruben Amorim goes from hero one weekend, you know what I mean, to zero the next. Well, maybe not zero because, listen, the fans are going to give him a lot of time. But I think he made a big error tonight. Number one, what's with all resting all these players? Why did he rest Ahmad from the start? Why did he rest? I mean, what? Am I wrong? Are United in the Champions League? I mean, what? I just couldn't understand it. Why did Ruben Amorim rest Ahmad, who was brilliant on the weekend? I mean, I know we're going into a busy Christmas period, but to me, if you're going away to Tottenham, you've got to play a stronger team. Tottenham played a very strong team and they got their rewards for it. You know what I mean? They were 3-0 up, they were coasting, and it should have been an easy victory for them. But Spurs do what Spurs do. Spursy to the core. And the main reason for that was the goalkeeper, Fraser Forster. Fraser Forster, can I give you some advice? So listen, I don't want to give Tottenham players advice, but you're not good enough to play out from the back. Just lump it. Do what Jordan Pickford does. Just push it up the pitch, right? Why are you trying to play out from the back and you ain't got a clue? I could do it better. I mean, it was terrible. And then, you know the worst thing about it, right? And that's what the pros were saying to me as I said we were watching the game. Emmanuel Abu was saying it, right? It's bad enough you do it once. You do it once, you make a mistake in playing the ball out from the back, get caught, happens. Sometimes it happens. What you're going to do for the next time is you're going to go long this time. You're not going to take no more chances. Your team are winning by 3-1. Don't mess about. When that ball comes to you, whoom, up the pitch. Not Fraser Forster. Now he tries to do it even worse, play that for the back, gets caught in possession, and all of a sudden, Man United, from being 3-0 down and nowhere in the game, are back in it at 3-2. And had it not been for a horrendous goalkeeping error from their keeper, which then put Spurs back in 4-2, they could have got back in the game. And then even after that, Tottenham go and concede again. Another team that can't defend set pieces, concede from a set piece. It was 4-3, but fortunately for them, time ran out and the game finished 4-3 to Tottenham, and Manchester United are out of the Carabao Cup. And as I said, I'm surprised at Ruben Amorim. It's a competition that Erik ten Hag won when he sort of first came in that kind of helped to save his job because he really flopped in the league and that, but that Carabao Cup gave him a lot of grace. I thought Amorim would have had a bigger sort of push to try and win that, but they're out. Now, we've got the draw for the next round of the Carabao Cup, or should I say the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, and we know what it is. Arsenal are taking on Newcastle. First leg to be played at the Emirates Stadium. And Tottenham, their reward for beating Manchester United is they've got an even harder tie against Liverpool. I mean, that is a tough, game for them. And remember, the semi-finals are over 2 legs. So they're not one-off games. They're over 2 legs. So Arsenal taking on Newcastle and Liverpool versus Tottenham Hotspur. That is going to be the games that are going to be played. I mean, Ange Postecoglou says he always wins a trophy in his second season. When he saw Liverpool coming out of that hat, I bet he thought, oh my God. And I bet it's a similar thing for Eddie Howe. You know what I mean? Desperate. You got 2 teams in the competition, actually, in Newcastle and Tottenham Hotspur, both desperate to win a trophy. Both of those teams are going to be desperate to win a trophy, but they're both going to have to do it the hard way. Newcastle, 2 legs against Arsenal. That ain't going to be easy. First leg to be played at the Emirates. And Tottenham, 2 legs against Liverpool. That's not going to be easy either. So those are the games. That is what is going to happen. First legs to be played week commencing the 6th of January. And then I think the second legs are in the first week in February. Or is it the second week? First or second week in February? Second week. So those are the games that are going to be taking place. But, Tottenham are through. 4-3 tonight, beating Manchester United. Manchester United out. Ruben Amorim can concentrate on the league, can concentrate. He's still in the FA Cup. Goes away to face Arsenal, not easy. And of course, still in the Europa League. But I think he'd be very unhappy in the way in which Manchester United went out tonight. And I still can't get my head around why he didn't play Ahmad from the start. So those are the fixtures are going to be played for the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. And once again, it's going to be Tottenham versus Liverpool and Arsenal versus Newcastle. Both of those over 2 legs. The winners of those will play in the final of the Carabao Cup. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out all the content over here in Sierra Leone. And we'll be back soon. You guys ready?
We're ready.
All right.
Where's this going, first of all?
This is a disgrace.
Yeah. No,
it's
no,
a cheat.
Come on!
I'm so happy, bro.
No, I'm not having it, Robbie.